Is Matrix 3... In the Matrix 3, does Mr. Smith turn into like a giant Mr. Smith, and then Neo turns into a giant Neo, and they fight through the city? Is that what happened? Is that how I remember that?
No, that's...
Because I think I'm mixing it up with the video game.
Yes, that didn't happen. There's just a lot of Mr. Smiths.
Oh no, that's in part
3.
1, 2.
No.
And in part 3, they just Dragon Ball Z fight throughout the city.
Yeah.
But they don't turn large or in charge.
No one's in charge of anything.
Not even the Wachowskis.
That's crazy because I imagine Neo just gets bigger and Mr. Smith or whatever just forms of many of him, like holding together, and they're all talking at once.
Like
that'd be kind of nuts.
Like in the video game, like Path of Neo, like the Mr. Smith building turns alive and fights the Matrix or something. I don't know. You fight a big building that turns into Mr. Smith. Hey,
this is a building. Mr. Anderson. I haven't done that in 15 years. We've been filming this whole time?
Yes.
Make that the video instead of...
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. We're just talking about the
next
Matrix.
week.
Bye. Have a good one.
Yeah, great film trilogy. Fun fact, I consider Speed Racer the 4th Matrix film. Like, no joke.
I like to imagine it's a prequel, and that's like what the Matrix everyone thinks is real life is Speed Racer. Or are you saying Speed Racer created like the robots?
No, like Speed Racer is in the Matrix, like years and years in the future, where once the balance has been.
Oh, okay, okay.
And like
a sequel.
And Speed Racer is actually like the new Neo.
Okay.
Except he knows to work with the machines. Like he has
okay.
that balance. Man.
All right. Okay.
Like, he feels the machine.
All right. I like that.
It's dope.
Yeah.
It's a great movie. One of my favorites. This is Southern California Comics weekly movie update.
I don't know where you're gonna start the video.
I'm Movie Master Mason, and this is Film Freak Freddy.
And we're here to talk about my favorite movies, comic books.
They're like movies, but paper.
Yeah, they're turning a lot of movies into comic books now, and I think that's okay, but I don't really get it.
Yeah, none of these things were. Some of them are movies in some form.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 2 each. 2 each. Some of them will be movies someday. Yeah. We don't really care about that. Because we want to talk to you about the comic books that came out this week, and also recently, because we skipped last week, because it was Comic-Con.
Oh yeah, we're really tired.
We are tired.
We just put all the books back. It took 5 days, so we're all tired. And it's like 120 degrees in here.
Yep.
Should we begin?
Yes. Sorry, I got distracted, because I'm looking at Storm #1 by Greg Pak and Victor Ibanez, and it's really good looking.
If you like the movie, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, it's Storm from the X-Men. And other characters from the X-Men also appear, as you would expect in any X-Men book.
With a mohawk.
Yeah, Mohawk Storm, gone solo. This is one worth checking out, because Greg Pak is pretty dang good.
Yeah.
And the art's, like, solid. Like, I don't remember what Victor Ibanez has done.
You won't forget.
But I've seen him before, and it's good. And this is good. Brand new #1, Storm solo series. You guys should check it out. It's kind of flying under the radar right now, but it shouldn't. We have a bunch of copies, so pick it up. Because you love Storm. I know you love Storm. Just buy it.
Okay.
Come on, man.
You gotta give me a transition.
It really hits its target.
That's right. Batman Adventures.
Oh.
I tricked you.
No.
Just kidding. Hawkeye. You see, get the pun now?
Yes. Hits its target.
This has been, what, 3 months coming?
Yes. They took a very long time to make this issue. Because it's the sign language issue.
See all the hands.
Yeah.
I haven't read it yet, but I know it's going to be really good because I know that. Yeah, I think it deals with when Clint is like quasi.
I think he's always had hearing problems.
Yeah, he's been like a little bit.
But now he's been super deafened, so.
Yeah, so it kind of harkens back to that when he used to do it. And a lot of cool stuff, a lot of really great storytelling without using words. Yeah. And some people think it's cheap. I think it's hard to do.
Yes. It's winding down too. Like Hawkeye's ending with 2021. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're putting it to an end on their own terms.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Because I think it just won an Eisner for the dog issue.
Now it's gonna bow out. I don't want to lose anymore.
Other future probable Eisner contendee. Sandman Overture #3, another book that took forever to come out.
Coincidence?
Yes, no, because they're both super heavy on the art tip.
And they're 2 different companies.
This is J.H. Williams III and Neil Gaiman. J.H. Williams draws some really awesome stuff.
He really, really goes bonkers with this one.
And it takes a long time to draw, so it's always worth the wait.
He's like the only person that should have drawn this book.
Yes. I didn't know I wanted this, but I do.
Look at that.
It's really cool. Yeah, super detailed art, someone trying really hard at making great art. So, it was worth the wait. Come check it out. I don't have a transition. Speaking of DC Comics.
Batman! But I like this Batman.
Batman Adventures.
I don't acknowledge in my continuity any Batman but Adam West in the cartoon one.
Oh, really?
So take that, America! I just matrixed you. This is a DC Comics Presents. It's thick and it's like $8. It's like a half trade.
$8 for 100 pages of Batman comics.
And they're all the animated ones from the TV show, which everyone forgets are really, really good.
Yeah, like the Batman animated series comics are some of the great Batman comics of the 90s.
Oh yeah, and they're like really hard to find.
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
I don't know. Well, a lot of these kids had them and they just tore them up and then ate them, as kids do, and then
that's how
even
kids do.
which issue is it? This is technically the first Harley Quinn in comics.
Oh yeah.
It's a Batman adventure, so it's like super incredibly impossible hard to find in good grade.
Yeah.
But these are solid because they're hard to find, and you can just grab a bunch of Batman adventures and read them after watch the TV show.
That
was loud. Just wanted to get your attention.
You know what's also loud?
Was that In Charge? That's not good.
David Bowie's album Low. If you turn it up too high.
They made a comic book out of it.
Also has the same name as this comic, Low.
David Bowie's Low, that's right.
Yes, by Rick Remender and Greg Tocchini. Or Tocchini, but not Totino's, because that's pizza.
Yeah.
Delicious pizza.
Is it pizza?
Totino's pizza?
Pizza?
It doesn't count as pizza.
Yeah,
it's basically inedible.
Jack in the Box tacos aren't Mexican food, you just call them tacos.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, Low is the new Rick Remender creator-owned series from Image Comics. Rated mature, so don't bring the kids.
Ooh.
It's about like underwater cities and such. Really great art. Like, let me show you, okay, this page does not have nudity. Really nice colors. Like, Greg Tocchini kind of leveled up. Like, I've seen his art before. He's done like X-Force and some other Marvel stuff.
That's right.
It's been pretty good. Like, it always seemed a little bit rushed, but this one, like, he's really bringing it. Like, just really nice art. I don't know what it's about because I haven't read it yet, but I would very much like to. I apologize for not reading it.
But you're welcome for knowing about it.
Yeah, you should check it out. We have a bunch of copies, so you should come buy it before it sells out. And you'll be like, oh, I wanted that. Why did I wait?
Yeah.
Don't wait.
Come
here.
Listen to video for once.
Oh, man.
I wish I hadn't freeze-framed sections of the video and thrown darts at them on paper.
Oh, I'm missing out.
I wish you don't do that to us at Hurley Hurts.
But my aim is really great now. What a trade-off. What is that?
It's two.
What are you telling me about?
It's a one-shot, though.
Oh, is this Mixmaster Jackson? Warrior Chicken Pollo. I knew it was called something.
This is not true Mixmaster Jackson, but we'll get there. This is, I think the second one, last one was Secret Agent Pollo, or just
that's right.
Crazy Pollo.
That's why I got confused. This is Special Warrior Pollo? What is it?
Warrior Chicken Pollo. He gets transported to the Nether Realms and fights crazy vegetables D&D style. So he's got this whole crazy crew.
Whoa!
He just rips a whole skeleton out for fun.
We're in some like wacky skull kickers type territory, huh?
Joke.
Alright.
That was good, right?
That delighted me. The
Really
same
hard.
way the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy delighted me, so.
Ooh, I don't want to hear that yet.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you because it's worth the wait.
Yeah.
And so is this. Pick this up.
Fun one shot, don't worry about it. It's
Yes.
chicken, it's hilarious.
Um,
Speaking of hilarious, chickens.
my big pick of the week, something I actually read and enjoyed, was Ghost Rider number 5.
That's right, still going.
Yes,
all new.
still going. Felipe Smith, Tradmore. The art is sick.
It's fun.
And this is the end of the first story arc, where Ghost Rider fights some people. He fights them good. He fights them so good, like this double-page spread where he's just knocking dudes over with chains.
I like that.
He drives a car.
Is the same group going to continue for the next arc?
Yes.
Good.
I know Tradmore is leaving at some point. I don't know when. It might not be with this one, but he will be missed. But the replacement artist will be Damian Scott. It's pretty dope. Like a graffiti-inspired artist.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
It'll be cool. This is cool. It's a cool comic. I like Ghost Rider.
I heard it's cool.
What's this? What are you showing me? Ooh.
It's Caliban. I don't know if I talked about it before.
Like as in the Morlock from X-Men?
No.
Oh.
Yes, they have their own miniseries.
That's weird.
But they're a DJ.
Oh.
This is Garth Ennis' Caliban from Avatar. It's actually a space horror story.
Space horror.
Where these spaceships are in warp, and then they get shoved into each other, and there's an alien loose just experimenting on everyone.
Cool.
And this gives you the backstory about what happened. I like it. It's kind of, like Dark Horizon.
Oh, Event Horizon?
Event Horizon,
so it's
and...
kind of like Alien, but like the alien is not like a savage beast, but like an evil scientist.
Yes.
That's kind of awesome.
Watch him punch this astronaut right in the face.
Oh, let me see. I want to see.
Bam! Beep. Beep.
That rules.
Yeah, so they kind of give you the origin of what this alien is and all that. And it's cool. It's nice and slow paced. It's got that horror vibe. It feels good.
Yeah, it's not as like smutty as many Avatar comics.
Yeah.
It looks like a good thriller.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
Trust me, I love Avatar comics for their smuttiness.
Yeah, this one just does it up as it should, like a movie, which we mentioned earlier.
I love movies.
Pretend like you can read the movie. Like if you open the DVD case and there were 500 pages of words.
Okay.
It would take you 2 days to watch the movie instead of 22 hours. Basically, a comic book is a DVD with no pictures that move and with a lot of words. Wow, comic books suck. Okay, hey, let's go talk about more comic books that don't suck.
Oh yeah, we have a second segment usually.
Sure.
I love those.
We should go find one. Oh, here it is.
I simply wish to rest. I think it's cool. That's how we got started talking about The Matrix, huh? The events from Star Wars or Star Trek or Battlestar Galacticus.
I can't think of any more space movies.
Jurassic Park.
Black Hole.
Like the Charles Burns comic?
No, I was thinking of the Disney one.
The Bernus Borgnine one.
Yeah. We're bad at movies, sorry.
I love them though.
Yeah, we should watch more. I've watched 7 so far, forever, all the time. Let's go do another thing.
Okay.
Second segment.
Yes, we're here. What do we want to talk about?
Space comics.
Yes.
Why?
It turns out that there's a film this weekend, speaking of films, called Guardians of the Galaxy, based on the Marvel comical book. It's got a talking raccoon, a talking tree, a talking man, a talking professional wrestler, and a talking green lady.
That's crazy. They must have CGI'd all that because that's impossible.
There's a lot of CGI.
Yeah.
It's a good movie though. I saw it.
Good.
I thought it was great.
Good for you.
You haven't seen
On
it,
Thursday.
but you think it will be great.
Yeah, I will. Future
Yeah.
is gonna love it.
Yeah, so we want to talk a little about the basis for such comical books, and I will
Go
start.
chronologically?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
So, originally the Guardians of the Galaxy were future superheroes, sort of like the Legion of Superheroes.
They look different.
Yeah.
Why? You just explained that.
Yes, they're from the future. They're unrelated to the ones from the movie.
Except Yondu.
Yes. One guy from the original is in the movie.
They made him look cooler.
In a completely different form.
Good.
And he's played by Merle from The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Which is delightful. Yeah, so this is like the classic by Jim Valentino and others.
I think in the kind of second incarnation, didn't they make legacy heroes like that version's Captain America and then the female Wolverine and then
You mean this version?
Yeah, that one was it that one or is it in the next 90s one?
In one of the versions, someone's got Captain America's shield.
Yeah, it's
one
a kid with a big mullet.
Yeah.
And then there's a female Wolverine girl.
Yeah, they're there's not a lot of one-to-one in these characters with the originals, which is kind of cool. It always kind of bugs me when everyone's just the fall.
Future Iron Man.
Yeah, future Iron Man, future Thor. Throw a new guy.
Yeah, give me something new.
Throw a Warp Boy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make some stuff up. It's your job. And then.
Yeah. So after a while, space stuff by Marvel got lame.
Yeah.
Very lame.
Yeah. Nobody really did anything with the Space Marvel stuff for a while until
we got Annihilation, which is a crossover between all the space stuff.
Yeah, it's dope.
Silver Surfer, the Skrulls,
the Kree,
all that. It's just kind of cool battling Ronin. All the space guys that no one used were finally being used for once.
Yeah, and one big mega crossover.
Yeah,
and I like Keith Giffen and Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, and
that kind of brought a lot of attention. People went, "Oh, is there more of this? I like this." So
this is cool.
Yeah, here's more. How about Nova? This was actually a really good series. I liked it a lot. This kind of spun out of Annihilation. A lot of people started getting their own series. The artwork was really good.
Yeah.
And it takes a character. Oh, there's Gamora, from the movie.
Oh man, there she is.
It took characters again that people kind of forgot about. Went, all right, I'll do something with them. So it kind of took Kyle Rayner approached the Nova Corps. He's like the last one, I think.
Yeah.
And then he kind of slowly builds it up again, which is cool. So that happened, and then the Guardians relaunch happened, where they all had uniforms.
Yeah, as a result of Annihilation,
Mhm.
they came out with a new Guardians of the Galaxy, who exist in modern times for Marvel purposes. Now, the one I'm holding is the more recent series.
Reboot.
Yeah, the reboot, featuring a lot of the same characters from the previous series.
Except Iron Man.
Except they threw in Iron Man, and it's by Brian Michael Bendis and a bunch of really great artists.
Yeah, there's no bug because he's a Micronaut, so they can't use him and make toys out of him. So
Oh,
that's
yeah.
why he's not.
That's a shame.
Bummer, I like that.
But yeah, this current series, which we have a bunch of trades of at the store. There's like 2 or 3 trades in already.
Mm-hmm.
Like these are the ones that are like, all right, we got the movie coming out. We better have a comic book that looks like the movie. So it's got everyone from the movie plus Iron Man.
Yeah, but just for a little bit, then leaves.
Yeah.
And then they throw in Venom, and they throw in Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
which is cool.
it's pretty cool, fun stuff.
Cool. I can't wait to read that movie.
He has a jacket.
Yep, and a mask.
Ooh, I love masks.
Yeah. So there you go. That's that.
Yeah, pretty cool,
Movies.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
Cosmic Marvel is actually a lot of fun because it's super duper weird.
Yeah, there's a lot of oddball characters and stuff, and they go, sure, all right, let's use them.
Weird, crazy gods and
Universes and Thanos.
yeah, that guy loves to hit people with a glove
He does.
made of jewelry.
Maybe he lost the other one. That's why he's mad all the time.
Yeah, man, if he had 2 gloves, he'd be like Hulk hands.
Super Punch Out. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I guess I'll go watch this movie we keep talking about.
Yeah, that'd be neat if you did that.
I can't wait to watch Chew in movie theaters.
Or Chuvy.
No, I mean,
Huh?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
In theaters today. They didn't pay us to say that, I just feel like saying it.
You know, it's okay to plug.
You can give me
We
money.
plugged Totino's earlier, so I'm hoping for
That's
the
true.
Totino's money,
Yeah.
even though we disparaged them.
I just said it's not pizza or food.
I said it was food, you said it wasn't pizza.
I said both.
It certainly is a solid object.
Give us money, Totino's.
See you next week.
See ya, unless we get Totino's money, then we're quitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. They give us $20 a month.
I'd be happy with
I
that.
can't live off of that.
I can't, but every
All the
little
pizza
bit
boxes you want.
helps. Go stop the camera now.
Bye. I gotta keep entertaining him. Is it working? Do you like us yet?